What's going on, guys? We're back at the Navy Midshipman, and this is the game I've been dreading. The Notre Dame rivalry game that was on our schedule. This is going to be an outmatch game, a tough one. But here on College Football 25, we have the home field advantage, so that we have that on our side. But looking at the stats this season, and Braxton Woods, our quarterback, has absolutely came onto the scene. Only 884 passing yards in 6 games. He hasn't thrown a lot, but his rushing stats are pretty good. 4 touchdowns on the season. And then you have Chapman, who has just been electric in the receiving game. 5 receiving touchdowns. Chapman. He's not a wide receiver. He's a running back. Only makes sense, but it's not here. It's not. It's actually a neutral site. We do not have the home field advantage. I was an idiot on that one. But you look at it and you see we're at MetLife Stadium for a rivalry here. Notre Dame versus Navy. Here at MetLife Stadium, home of the New York Giants and New York Jets. Terrible franchises. I'm saying that because I'm a Patriots fan. Anyway, going into this game, what? It's just got the EA logo. That's kind of lazy. I'm not liking that EA. You could have put like rivalry, like the rivalry logo on the field. That would be a lot better. That'd make a lot of sense. Like that on the center, the shield, that'd be perfect. And here we go. Notre Dame. I don't really know what to expect on this one, but all I can say is we're on a neutral site, so there's going to be no crowd interference. We're going to have a huge crowd here today. And it's going to be a rough day for our defense. I think our offense might have to keep pace to keep this up. And a nice play there from Pierce. Luke Pierce. He came onto the scene. He has 4.5 sacks this season. He's been pretty solid. And no, we could not stop them, and they get the first down. Notre Dame. This is going to be a tough game, I can already tell you. But if we somehow pull this off, this could be something special. Do I see it happening? Not really. We're a much less overall team, but a great play from Durhant, the defensive back. And the running game is just gashing this Navy offense or Navy defense. We've yet to see Braxton Woodson again. We also have a 4-star receiver visiting this game. Oh, and a good play for a tackle for a loss of 5. And a chance here as they go with the run again. And a touchdown, Notre Dame. Notre Dame puts in the extra point. And here is Notre Dame with the kick to Navy. Navy will start on offense for the first time today. Hassan almost had room to go, but couldn't get the speed to get around the corner. And here comes Navy. Which, you know the deal with Navy. They run the option offense. They're going to give it to Tezga on the fullback dive. Starts with a gain of 2. Braxton Woodson has really settled in the role of starting quarterback. Incomplete. And it's deflected on the play. And we punt it back on a 3 now. And a sack on the play. Kendall Whiteshire gets the sack. And a tip on the play, and I'm surprised it wasn't pass interference, but not. 3rd and long, we can have a chance to get this ball back. Screenplay, not enough. Notre Dame will punt. Navy gets the stop, and it's only 7-0 still. And a fair catch from Myers starts Navy at the 32. All these guys need is one big play. And a nice play from Braxton Woodson picking up the first down. We're going with the play fake. Woodson's just going to step up and run. And he falls to the 36-yard line. No, not again. Not again. Why is the tosses just so bad in this game? Another bad execution on the option. I really need to get better at it. We were driving too. I think the momentum hit me, and it's 14-0 Notre Dame. It's kind of what I expected to happen. Notre Dame is just a tough team, and we're 5-1. If we were to beat Notre Dame, this would be a huge game. Intercepted. And I expected Braxton Woodson would struggle. And that's another defensive touchdown. It's going to be 21-0 to start the game. I expected it to be a absolute blowout. But I believe if we score here, we can build some momentum. Do I think we can do it? I don't know. The odds are against us. Here's Woodson dropping back to pass. He's going to get it to Kent. He holds on. And another sack I just can't deal with the pressure. And an incomplete pass. It's going to be 3rd and 6. He dropped it! Why'd you just drop it, bro? Jeremiah Love killing us today. Second quarter, it's 21-0, and really it's a shot in the dark here because it could be 28 here. Not forever, as Robinson or Kendall Whiteside comes in and picks up a tackle for loss. Option play and touchdown. Riley Leonard gets into the end zone, and Notre Dame is up 28-0. It's literally now or never for Navy. They need to get this goose egg off their backs. Did I expect it to happen? Yes. 100%, because the overalls are just completely different. We're just a completely weaker team. And Woodson had to just chuck it away. Intercepted, and yes, I'm going to send this the rest of the way, as I don't feel like it's really necessary anymore. We're completely outmatched. 35-0. I can't get anything going with our passing game. But I'm going to keep trying here. You never know what happens. You're going to press coverage. Come on. He doesn't have enough speed. Another sack. Woodson's just... He has no time back there. His defense is suffocating. Yes, I'm just going to send this the rest of the way. No need to... I think we were on a hot streak, and we were doomed to... Hey, we put up something. We put up a field goal, a touchdown, garbage time, so 13. But, yeah, this is what I expected to happen. 56 to 30. Never played at Rice, so this is interesting. If you want to see the presentation. Oh, not too bad. Navy versus Rice. 4-4, 5-2. If we win this game, I believe we'll be bowl eligible. But I think our goal is the Army-Navy game. We get an automatic bowl? I know you get a trophy for Army-Navy. But here we go. E.J. Warner for Rice takes the field. Braxton Woodson on the other side. Didn't really have a great game against Notre Dame, but was to be expected, to be honest. And a 1-yard pickup to start there. And Warner. Play action, and it's going to be an incomplete pass. Empty backfield. And a sack! 4th and 17 coming up. What a play. And now Bachetta will be the punter on this one. And a fair catch at the 43. And Braxton Woodson will take the field with a fake toss. Starting off with a solid play to Kent. Kent's got space. Fumbled, but it's recovered by Heidendrick. But nonetheless, a nice throw from Braxton Woodson to start there. Starting off with a pass. You don't expect that with Navy. They're going to give it to Chapman. Brandon Chapman, the best threat on this offense. Had a really quiet game last week. Couldn't really get anything going, and it's 3rd and 3 coming up. Gets it to Heidendrick on the drag. And there's Heidendrick to the 5-yard line. He's their second option. He's also a running back. They utilize him perfectly in this system. And that's Chapman touchdown! That's his 6th of the season. And Navy gets on the board early. And there we go. To the 18-yard line. And wow. Navy just starting great to start the game. And there's a run from Connors, but it's only a yard. And Navy is absolutely clamping down on this offense. And Connors, once again, gets a carry. And it's only for 2 yards. 3rd and 7. And they're going to go play fake. And it's caught. What a catch. And here's Warner again. Running play. Can't go anywhere, and it's going to be just to the line of scrimmage. No gain. Third and 4 coming up. Dean Connors showing their... But they're going empty again. Caught by Braylon Walker. Another crucial 3rd down catch. And he broke it, but got to the line of scrimmage. Great effort, but to no avail. And it's going to be 4th and 2. And they're going to go for it here. Third and 2. From the 37. Navy goes for it. And it's an incomplete pass. And it's going to be 1st and 10 at the Navy's 37. They have the lead. And there's Woodson, who has nobody to throw to, and he just goes nowhere. Couldn't get anywhere, and the fans are cheering. And no. A punt will ensue on that one. Just nowhere to go. And a bad sack taken from Braxton Woodson. Oh, and a big hit. Could have been a fumble. Should have been a fumble. But a good hold on by the returner. And we're handling Dean Connors pretty well. He has 7 carries for 11 yards. Your running game hasn't really done much. There's Dean Connors. He breaks off a 12-yard rush. And he brushes off the defender. He's got room, and he's going to go all the way. Touchdown! Dean Connors, nice response. It's going to look like it's going to be another close game. We've been in a lot of these this season. But we've seemed to turn out the best in close games, and we want to keep it that way. Let's make this not a close game. Let's try to stretch this out a little bit. We got to try this again. A little bit better that time. Heindrich makes something out of nothing. Over to Tegza. And he sets up a 3rd and manageable. We have -4 rushing yards. Wow. Breaking tackles, getting the first. Braxton Woodson is -13 rushing yards, but he got it back there a little bit. Gets it to Brandon Chapman, who's got room. He's going down the field. His 2nd touchdown of the game, and he's really becoming a game changer in this offense. Kid's a receiver, but he's really a running back, but he works perfectly in this offense as a receiver. Two touchdowns today for Braxton Woodson, definitely bouncing back from the Notre Dame game. And, yeah. Navy taking it to the Rice Owls, starting this game. Oh, and it's a 4-yard rush from Dean Connors. He had that big touchdown run in the last drive. But Navy was able to put a touchdown on the board and respond. This defense just needs to make a stop. And he caught it. What a catch from McNeil. And a stop from Ramos. Colin Ramos, our best player on defense. Oh, and Connors, he's got room and a nice saving tackle, but they get to the 29-yard line. And he threw it away. That should have been intentional grounding. We had the pressure in there. Let's see what they do here on second down. Little run game, but a huge hit from Ramos. And 3rd and 8. And an open pass. Touchdown, Rice! And Navy. Give me 1 second. You have 5 seconds to get this play off. Ah, crap. I was in the middle of texting. It's a Texa with a big play, and he gets 10. 2nd and 5. Oh, and a bad play. Woodson to take over here. 3rd and 9. And he's going to gash him again on the same round. Chapman down the field. And he's been the only guy today who's just been on the money. Nice play right there. And Chapman, he's got rushing room again on that triple option. I mean, they're just going to give it to us on these option runs. We'll take it. Oh, I meant to pitch it. I think I accidentally hit the pump fake one, but we didn't lose anything. It went to the line of scrimmage. And Woodson uses his speed. He's going all the way. Touchdown! Navy! Braxton Woodson. He's been impressive with his legs. (21-14). This game has stayed close, but we need a big stop on defense that we can stretch this lead out would be ideal. Braxton Woodson has been impressive today with a good stat line once again. I mean, he didn't really do well in the Notre Dame game, but he was definitely outmatched. And Rice picks up that first down. And they get a timeout off, and they get the first down as well. This defense cannot stop the passing game from this Rice offense. And that's an overthrown ball. 2nd and 10. And here comes, it's a touchdown. What a throw and what a catch. I gotta give it to the Rice receiver here. I didn't expect that to go in, that throw. I cannot pronounce that last name, so I am not going to attempt it. But what a catch from him. And here we go. You gotta just see, this Navy defense has kind of become a liability a bit, but the offense has stepped up huge. I gotta give it to them. We never come out with 21 points to start the game. We usually put up some points in the second half a lot, but we've really turned that around today. And Woodson's going to take it himself. And he's going to run to the sideline and get taken down. Oh, and he gets it to Chapman. Brandon Chapman out of bounds. And he's got, oh my. I don't even know his stat by 150 yards and 2 touchdowns. Receiving, the running back does. And the passing game has been working. Texas has moved the football into scoring range. Woodson takes it himself in a timeout. And Chapman is in! Touchdown! Navy! The midshipmen take the lead right back, right before half. 27-21, it's about to be 28-21. What a game so far here. It's been entertaining as well. I was expecting another close game, But we just can't get a stop on defense. But this offense has definitely stepped up when it needs to. Brandon Chapman has been electric today. 3 receiving touchdowns. And Braxton Woodson with 4. The 3 passing touchdowns and the 1 rushing touchdown he took in as well. And will they snap it one more time? They do. They're just going to run it. And Jacobs gets coming. Forgot his name. Obviously, I'm not familiar with every team in college. And some of the halftime highlights have been amazing. Like Woodson's 30-yard touchdown run to get into the end zone. Gets it to Heidendrick, and he's got the first down. Gets it to Texo, and he gets pushed for a gain of 10. And here comes Texo. They give it to him again, and he gets enough for the first down. Intercepted! Trying to get that vertical route again with Chapman, just couldn't get the throw away. And the run goes for nothing. Warner will take the snap. He's going to throw it. And a sack! Yes! It is a sack! The defense steps up large. And a punt ensues here for Rice as the Owls have to punt. Navy comes up with a big defensive stop. And Navy, not a turnover defense. We're a team that can force 4th downs and make you punt. And can Braxton Woodson brush off the interception? Gets it to Myers. Myers has the room. Myers jukes inside, and Myers gets to the 49. You haven't really seen Troy Myers a lot this year, the senior. He's more of a return man, but when he gets the ball, he can do stuff like that. Over to Heidendrick, and he can't get much. 2 yards. Out to Howard, the tight end. And he gets a manageable third down, 3rd and 1 coming up. And Woodson down, but he picks up the first. What the fuck was that catch animation? Well, it ended up going bad. We just absolutely laid the egg. Threw another interception. Braxton Woodson not having a good stretch here. Threw 2 second half interceptions after an amazing first half. Still have the lead, and our defense has come up large when it needs to. And it's going to be first down. And it's only going to be a 1-yard pickup. And it's a sack on the play, 3rd and 18. And there is the Navy defense coming up big again with a sack. It's an interception! Navy gets it! And there it is. Interception from Navy. That's Adam Walker. An interception today. The junior from Georgia. And Woodson's gonna... There was an intended receiver? What? I guess that wasn't. Maybe we should have went with a run. Third and 10. Woodson's got the speed. But, oh, a fumble, but was recovered by Navy. Amin Hassan got a reception there for 4 yards. 2nd and 6 on the play. Now he's taken down. Forward progress does give him just a loss of 1. But it's a 3rd and 7. To who else? Chapman! Touchdown! His 4th of the game! And Navy has taken a 2-touchdown lead on Rice. Rice trying to desperately come back, but they just can't. After that interception, that was exactly what Navy needed to just spread this game out, was a defensive turnover. And there's a run. And the 3rd quarter ends with Navy up 35-21, in control of this game. And that was incomplete. Didn't have 2 feet in bounds. And they're gonna go. We're gonna bring pressure on this one. As a first down, I thought he dropped it. Honestly, BJ Warner was able to fit that one in there. Navy just trying to hold this lead as much as they can. Out of bounds, -1. Just couldn't get the corner, and the sideline caught him. Empty backfield. We're going to bring the pressure. And no, we couldn't get it. And now they have to go for it here. But a challenge on the play, I think they got it. Nothing. Just an incomplete pass on that one. Oh, and a huge hit. A weird hit, but a tackle nonetheless. But it's a first down. And just a 2-yard pickup for Connors. Connors gets the pass, and he's down at the 18. Intercepted! And Navy gets it at the 8-yard line. Heydrich with the Heydrich. Heidenreich. There we go. I'm butchering these names so much. Texa gets the ball in the receiving game. Braxton Woodson, 300 yards, 5 touchdowns, 2 interceptions total on the day. And he hits 3 on that one. Woodson is risk of being hurt, but they got to pick this up. And who else? But to Brandon Chapman. Picks it up. Gets forward progress. 7 catches, 169 yards. And he could have some more action here. And there is Heidenreich on the Texas route. He gets a nice pickup. Gives it to Texa on the run. And he picks up a good amount of yards. And a timeout by Rice, and we can just kill this clock away. I should have did like a sick back juke. And we can kneel this and win this. And a throwaway. Navy pretty much has this in the bag. 35-21. An impressive win. Unless, oh, can't be taken down until the 31-yard line. A huge pickup for Rice on that play. And it's intercepted by Richards. And this one is definitely over. Another interception by Rice. And this one's pretty much over. You're not going to show his receiving game? We're going to look at the stats anyway. Because we see on Navy's side, 4 passing touchdowns, 1 rushing touchdown. Chapman was amazing on the receiving end. And he's probably going to win Player of the Week for the American, maybe even National. But I doubt it. Earl Holiday is interested in American Offensive Player of the Week is Brandon Chapman, which it doesn't show his receiving stats, of course. He's not a wide receiver. And then we're going to play USF in the next episode. We'll see you in the next one.